Hello everyone, my name is Jibber7 and welcome back to College Football 27 Road to Glory Quarterback. Now, we are about to start our sophomore season. We are about to enter the transfer portal. There is so many teams that we can go to. These were obviously all the teams that we were able to go to, or that we had, when we were in high school. We will probably go to North Dakota State obviously one time, but maybe not as a quarterback. We were just at Fresno State, so I don't want to go to another state team, I guess. We might even go to the North Dakota State as a different position. Same with Sacramento State. We'll get a lot more offers. We got Arizona, Vanderbilt. USF actually gave us an offer. So did Western Michigan. They are mainly run heavy, though. Same with a lot of these programs. A lot of these programs are really... North Texas is really 50-50. Which I believe was Fresno. Well, now they're passing. They're more passing now because of me. And we declined his offer of staying there. There's Boise State we could go to. I believe we will be the starting quarterback for most of these teams anyways. At least all of these teams. I just don't know. It's honestly the top three programs right now are USF, Western Michigan, and North Texas. I might have to spin the wheel. Okay, North Texas went 5-7 in 2027. Western Michigan went 3-9. UCF went 5-7. I think we go to Western Michigan only because they have the worst record, and I think we can turn them around. And that coach's career record is 33-32. Yes, Western Michigan is a more run-heavy team, but we could switch that very quickly if we really, really wanted to. Yes, USF, it's 50-50, same with North Texas. But the thing is, I've always actually wanted to go to Western Michigan for the longest time, and finally, USF has better academics and better leadership, but I don't really care about that right now. I want to go to Western Michigan right now. I think that would be a great... Are you sure you want to sign with this team? This decision is final? Yes. We are going to Western Michigan. I feel like it's just necessary. Now, that's weird how we go from a top 5 pick to a mid-first round draft pick. You know what I mean? How the hell does that happen? How does that happen? How do we go from a top 5 pick to a mid-first round? That just doesn't add up. It just doesn't. How the hell did we go down? Maybe transferring actually lowered my legacy score. Yeah, I'm thinking that's why. Or lowered my, lowered my draft stock. That's what I'm guessing, just from transferring. Damn. Let's get that academics all the way up. that leadership all the way up. Now, our skill points. What are we going to use them on? That's a great question. I'm thinking short throw accuracy. And then I'm thinking we just go 80 overall with 79 speed and 86 short throw. And then let's bring in some more stiff arm. You see, I feel like that should be good. Let's check our schedule. Who will we be playing against this season? So, oh my god. Oh, jeez, this is going to be a... Oh, our first game this episode, we are going to be going against Michigan State. And then we have to... then throughout the season, we have to play... Remember, we're in the MAC conference. So, then we have to eventually play ranked Iowa, number 1 team, Georgia, which I feel like Fresno State should be number 1, but I don't know. And then obviously Bowling Green, Ball State, Central Michigan, Miami, Kent State, UMass, Buffalo, and Ohio. Those 3 games are going to be really bad. And we are the away team for all 3 of those games. That is going to be so bad, man. Oh. Okay. What I do want to check before we start practice or whatever, I want to go back to Fresno State, right? So, let's scroll down to Fresno State. Fresno State, right? Obviously, we know Thomas was a senior. It looks like... So, Gavin is the new tight end. It looks like Jordan is still there. Xavier Owens is still there. Nick is still there. And that looks to be it. Oh, Jalil. No, sorry. Jamar. Must be Jalil's brother because they have the same last name, I think. Or close. Or, I think they have almost either similar names or just whatever. But so there is still a couple players. Now we have to check our team. Who's obviously we're the quarterback. Who's our running back? Randall Roundtree. Okay, he's a junior. Hopefully, he's good. We have some fast receivers. Terrence Marshall, Matthew Hennessy, and Stanley Cookus. Cookus? I'm going to call him Cookus. That's a good wide receiver room, actually. That's pretty damn good. So let's go to next week. Let's practice. Use our weekly, points or whatever. And let's pray. Lots of praying, because this is Michigan State. Hey, you got 5 minutes. How about a quick quiz over some playbook stuff? I guess. I don't know about... What does SFT stand for in our terminology? Isn't it shift? Question 2. Which of these route combos can we get a speedy receiver matched up one-on-one with a corner on a post route versus quarters? Sticks? Oh, okay. One more. Which formation is unbalanced? Isn't it trips off? I don't know. Oh, wow, I guess that one. Oh, okay. Sweet. That's wonderful. Let's do our weekly agenda. Okay, now let's get practice going. And then play against Michigan State. What's this practice going to be like? Okay, complete passes within the time limit and score as many touchdowns as possible. 4,000 for bronze, 9,000 for silver, 15,000 for gold. Okay, we have good receivers. I don't know about our tight end, but our running back and our receivers are hopefully good. Our goal is to at least just reach 4,000 points, which is bronze. That's the goal. Man, we've been throwing the ball to number 9 quite a bit. I think Forbes is I think that's our running back, right? I think so. That's a bad ball, though. Damn. Goal is just to get 4,000 points and get bronze or something like that. Yeah, that's the goal here. Bad play. Bad play by me. Bad play once again. Dude, I can't get anyone the ball right now. These are some bad plays. There we go, finally. At least this isn't the real game. The only problem is with our running back is he is not that strong compared to Thomas. Thomas had some great strength. We did get bronze though, which is nice. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think this is a mistake going to Western Michigan? I don't know. But we're going to start this game against Michigan State. I mean, it makes sense that we play Michigan State just because, you know. But damn. Let's check. Is Georgia and Iowa still ranked? Yes, they are still ranked. At least we get an easy game next week with FCS Northwest. Let's get this game started against Michigan State. Man, this is going to be real tough. Just really, really tough. I don't know how we're actually going to do it. We got to get real lucky. Like, I mean real lucky.
On the banks of the Red Cedar in East Lansing, Spartan Stadium. Today, a battle in the Great Lakes State, and from the Yoopers to those in the Mitten, all Michiganders will be focused on this showdown. It's the Western Michigan Broncos and the Michigan State Spartans. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Broncos head coach.
Okay.
This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high
Western Michigan versus Michigan State. We are the away team. We have the disadvantage. We are the not so good team. We do get the ball first though. And it's going to be more difficult for me because we have to get used to this new playbook, which is mainly run heavy. And then we have to get used to these players. I'm going to want to try to say Thomas, Jalil, Nick, and Jordan. But I can't, because that's not who's, you know, here. Hennessy, Marshall, and Forbes. Forbes is our receiver. Okay, that is a weird, very weird camera angle.
I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played
there we go.
in an environment like
We're back.
this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
Let's throw to Marshall here. Oh, we have number 15. Can we change that? Oh, man. That sucks. I didn't even realize we had number 15. I want to keep number 7, though. 15 looks weird. Forbes is going.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to
Yeah, we're going to go see after this game if we can switch to number 7 again. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Bro, what are you doing? Like, why are you just, like, running after him? Like, just, all you gotta do is block. We are already playing cold. Hennessy. We're gonna be saying his name a lot in these videos. He's gonna be like our Jalil. I feel like he is like Jalil, just because he's just too damn good. I had to run to get that first down. I really did. Now, our running back is Roundtree. Let's give him the ball. Okay. Okay, Roundtree. He gets the first Western Michigan touchdown of the season. That is what I'm talking about. And we score first in this game. That's amazing.
Exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play.
Let's send to our next appearance, our next moment. Our defense stops them from scoring is insane. That is insane. I was not expecting our defense to do that. I probably should have checked our jersey number before, but whatever. Well, we're going to see if we can change it after this game. Or if you guys want me to keep number 15, let me know down in the comments below. I probably won't, though, sadly. Oh, not really sadly, but... Yeah, we're going to make a few adjustments here. Oh my god, number 60. That is 2 plays that you have let me down on, which is insane. It is now 3rd and 11. I don't know who I'm going to be throwing to. You're wide open, so might as well throw it to you. We can make this Western Michigan team a pass-heavy team. That's just a bad throw by me. That was too early. That was just too early. Roundtree hurdles over 2 people is insane.
60 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. And the Broncos kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back.
Okay, let's go Hennessy on a post and try to... Oh, that's a touchdown. Our first passing touchdown of the season goes to Hennessy for a massive gain. He was just wide open. I'm telling you, he's going to be our next Jalil because he's so fast and he can get the ball. He can get the ball pretty easily, and he's really good with contested catches. So yeah, I'm so glad actually we chose this team.
How about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offense coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not...
It's about to be 14-0, maybe, right? Yeah, it's 14-0 in the second quarter. We are against Michigan State, people. Michigan State. And we're Western Michigan. Roundtree gets about 2 yards. That's good. We will take 2 yards, right? We're going to bring Forbes over for a jet touch pass. Hopefully he doesn't get... Ooh, that's close. That is close. We are not going to run the ball here. We're going to have to do a double post. Could Hennessy or Forbes or even Marshall get this? I don't know. Hennessy, there's a flag, but I think that's on us. No, it's on them. It's on them. That's a first down. That's what we're talking about. Thank you. You just gave me a free first down. 74 yards and 1 touchdown. Right now, this game kind of bad with the at least with the passing yards. Hennessy could have held on. That's the problem, though. Like, he can hold on to the ball. It's just that would have easily been a massive first down.
It's just so
Dude,
nice
no
to
one
have
was
a
open
team
that
is
play
so
at
amazing
all.
football. You can trust
No
these
one
guys
was
with
open that
so
play.
much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive
I still
yards
can't believe we
on this
don't have
day.
100 passing
These
yards
guys are
yet.
Such great athletes, they do it with ease.
That's gotta be DPI though, but whatever. It's still 14-0.
Bunch formation for these
You gotta
receivers.
remember, we are on a worse team.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
What the hell was that? That wasn't even a pass breakup. You just didn't even try to catch that. But remember, we are on a worse team. Our Fresno State team was magnificent, right? It was magnificent. It wasn't the best overall, but it was perfect. You gotta think, we're in a new system.
Here's a heat. Smacks it with the stiff
Like, we are in a brand new system. We're learning the ropes here with this Western Michigan team.
3-yard line. First
Learning the
and 10.
players, you know, learning the plays. So obviously we are going to be bad for at least the first few weeks. Oh my god, Hennessy with the spin.
What a play there.
Almost some broken ankles there.
16-yard line. The Broncos come to
Looks like we
the
got,
line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Let's it fly deep
Oh, man.
downfield.
Yeah, our passing completion is going to be terrible this season. I can just feel it.
Couldn't make the connection last time.
I can just feel it. I mean, we're doing pretty bad this game
Second down, they'll go
already.
there.
Oh, Hennessy with the second touchdown?
Touchdown,
That is what I'm talking about. Hennessy is going to be our guy this season.
and they put points on the board.
I'm telling you that right now. Hennessy
Now this
is going to be
offense
our guy.
building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen,
Hennessy is going to be our guy here
more of the
for this
same,
season.
right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
21-0, and we're not even in halftime yet. We're still in the second quarter. It's 21-0.
Here late in the half. Fights
Go.
off the defender. And runs through another
Okay,
guy.
I mean, he gets the first down at the 41-yard line. That's pretty damn good.
It's a
I mean,
15-yard pickup.
15 yards. I'll take 15 yards any day of the week. Forbes or Hennessy is going to get this ball.
Now the
Forbes or Hennessy? Hennessy. Nope, I meant to go to Forbes,
just as he
but that was just
pass,
too late of a pass.
What will they dial up on second and a long
Marshall, Forbes, or Hennessy's getting this ball.
Here comes the heat.
I like how nobody's blocking. That's the funny thing. I like how nobody is blocking at all.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. Making side adjustments here.
Okay, here we go.
Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down.
Let's get that first down.
Because
we need that first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
We really need that first down. You know what? Let's go Hennessy. At least he breaks up the interception almost. At least he does that.
Now on second and long. Motion from the wideout.
Oh, Hennessy gets about 2 yards there.
Third and 8. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Rushes on him. Breaks loose. Turning it on.
Hey, we bring it all the way up to the 5-yard line. We might be running the ball more often this season. You never know.
Taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. And that got under their skin a
Let's
little
go
bit.
Roundtree here.
After giving up the first down.
Maybe for a touchdown. And he does go into the end zone. We might actually, like, just decimate the Michigan State Spartans.
Making a statement, 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
28-0.
And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Is insane. Okay, they do get a field goal. And they get 2 field goals.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead.
Ref, you were in my way. What are you doing in the middle of the field? First off, you should at least be on one of the sides, right? Not in the middle of the field, where I'm trying to throw the ball to my tight end. And we're about to go 3 and out because of that stupid ass ref. Fire the ref. Why are you in the middle of the field? You should not be in the middle of the field, dude. Hennessy, just go. Oh my God, that's my first college career interception thrown. Damn it. I wanted to go my 4 years without throwing in a single interception, and we throw one, of course, when we're on Western Michigan, dude. And they're still at their 48-yard line, so it's not really that big of a deal. Damn it. Thank you, ref. Michigan State Spartans are paying off that ref. I'm telling you right now. They are paying off that ref. They are. Because why the hell are you in the middle of the field? At least move out the damn way. Why did you stay there?
The tempo and all the stuff they do was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get.
At least they don't score. Ref, just leave this game. You need to be. You see where the other ref is? All the way down there? That's where you should be. And Forbes. Forbes is just going to keep on moving. Dude, our jet touch passes are amazing. With Forbes, they're great. This might be our worst performing game just because. Forbes, where are you going? Oh my God, Forbes, where the hell are you going? Forbes, where are you going? Actually, never mind, Forbes. You can do whatever the hell you want. Because you just scored probably one of the best touchdowns I've ever seen. Which we need to replay that after this game. Because that was the best performance play I've ever seen from a jet touch pass play. At first I was like, where the hell is Josh Forbes going? Oh no, he is actually a running back. Wow. I thought it was... So it's Roundtree and Forbes, actually, as our running backs. We've been using Forbes a lot. He just, like... We will rewatch that after the end of at the end of this game. Don't worry, though. Like, fully rewatch it. Because I was confused on where that man was going. Okay, they did score a touchdown. It is 35-13. It is in the fourth quarter, though. So I don't really think... I think we have this game on locks anyways, no matter what. No matter what happens. Let's give Hennessy the ball on this play. I feel like, you know, he can do something. And he does. 83. Damn it, if 83 wasn't in the way, he would have had that. Dude, jet sweep.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
I still can't. I'm still mad that we threw an interception. Damn it, dude. Why did... No gain on the play.
Lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Burke.
That was almost a second interception of the game. Wow. 3rd and 11. We really need to... We really need to get this.
He wants to throw it again.
Move, ref. Move.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first.
You need to move, ref. Just move. Be where the other ref is, dude. Or stand right there. Yeah, stand perfectly right there. Throw the ball, dude. What are you doing? I'm pressing the damn button, and my player's not even throwing the ball, dude. What are you doing? That would have probably been a touchdown. If not a touchdown, a first down. Dude, Hennessy. Hey, that was a great pass breakup, but not what I wanted to see.
It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Hennessy. Come on, Hennessy. I think it's just because Hennessy's just a little too short. I think he's just a little too short. So, I mean, coach, if you want to take me out of the game, you can take me out of the game. Bring in the backup. Because I'm not playing too well.
Trying play action. Bring in the heat. Now,
Oh, that's a flag on me. That's a flag on me, yeah. Yeah. My first ever college flag. Wow.
Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him.
Hennessy. Hennessy goes. And he gets in the end zone. Oh my god. Hennessy. That is a big play. We needed that. We really needed that after that flag.
His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
Matthew Hennessy.
That kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one.
We are going to switch our number. I don't care.
And he's been so accurate. Now 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
Truly what we needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
42-13. That is a big game from us. Wow. I mean, our first game of the season, we win against Michigan State. 4 touchdowns. We did throw an interception. Surprisingly, having over 50% completion. We are switching at number 15. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. So now we are going to view that highlight of Forbes getting that touchdown. It's funny, every time I see the name Forbes, my brain instantly wants to say Emmanuel Forbes because he's one of my favorite corners in the NFL. So whenever I say Forbes, my brain is just going straight to him. So, let's go to the 3rd quarter. It was this one, right? I mean, it had to have been. Yeah. So, like, for some reason, you know, I don't think he was supposed to do this, but he just, like, does, like, a little juke right here. He kind of hurdles, which I thought that was going to hurt him. He, pretty much, for no reason, he jukes 11. He breaks that tackle. He hurdles over him. He breaks that tackle, and he just goes. That's insane. Truly insane. Now, imagine we can win a national championship back-to-back years, even with this team. I think we can. That's the goal, is to win the Heisman Trophy this year as well. That is my goal, is to win the Heisman Trophy. Playing with my teammates, yeah. That's what I want. Helping out the teammates and, you know, playing with them, getting, you know, used to them and everything. Dude, we destroyed Michigan State right there. We've already have an NIL offer. We're doing a commercial here soon, and okay. For a 4-week contract for the cost of $200, you'll receive 75 skill points, a medium boost to leadership up front. You know what? We'll sign with them. Yeah, we'll sign with them. Let's just help him out. There we go. Helped out a teammate. Damn. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, also like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.